So hello, welcome to build number 1 of the Formula 1 FW14B series of the TAMIYA 1/12 scale Williams Renault car. So here we are, we've actually made a start. So I've pulled the engine block out of the plastic shroud it was in, the plastic case that it was in. So now we get to have a proper look at and you can see the level of detail they've gone to on this engine. They've obviously really put it through the scanner they've got. There's lots of information, you know, everything's on there, all the correct sort of in the front and top. And yeah, so that's where we start. This doesn't come off of the sprue, so oh wow, look at the detail there. I didn't see that. If it will focus in, the light's a bit funny this morning. I've had to sort of tweak about with it a little bit. It will focus in a minute. Come on. Never get to, it was working fine a minute ago. Let's see if we can go in. There we go. Look at that. Look at the detail there. That is fantastic. I wonder if it will stay with us long enough just to have a spin round. There you go. We've got the TAMIYA stamp. What does that say there? 1992. So yeah. Now normally I would assemble all these this part of the engine and then spray it as a whole. But the instructions on this, the engine is multiple colours. The different sections are multiple colours. And it's not going to be as simple as that this time. We've even got different ratios for the paint on certain items. So this time, this is going to make the build considerably longer. We're going to have to take all these parts and get them put onto cocktail sticks or little clips or whatever I'm going to use. I'll try and use the little alligator clips where I can get away with it, and then they're going to have to be sprayed and left to dry and then assembled, because I suppose I could assemble them and mask it off. It's 6 2/3 really, over which will take longer. So anyway, let's get to it. We will start by collecting all these pieces from step 1 and 2, I think. So I've got the sprues out that I need. So we start with sprue E. I need E17, E17, E40, E17. Yeah, E17. Come on. I know what it looks like. There we go. And just going to cut a little bit short of the actual piece and then they'll get cleaned up in a minute. 17, E10 and E47, so I can see E10 there. E10, and then we come down. I don't know what that one is there. That's that one there, isn't it? That's E17, E10, and we want E47, which is going to be this big one over here. It's got to be, yes. There we go. E47 goes there, and then we're moving down to step 2 to get those components together, because they're all pretty much so we're going to be having E8 and E9. E8 and E9, that's going to be them two there. They're like the cylinder head covers, cylinder block covers, I think. And then we need sprue C for a couple of pieces from that, which oh no, I've got the wrong one out. C, I need C. Oh no, there we go, there's C. Put that in the bin. And for that I'm going to need, just make sure, I need C40, 18 and 17, 17, 18 and 40. There's 40. Right, so they're my parts that I'm going to take out just for this session. I will cover some spraying on video. I will film some spraying, but to be honest, I'm probably going to do that when it comes to the important components. You know, the finish on the outside. For now, I'm going to, that camera needs to be a little bit higher so that you can see my hands, but you also need to be able to see, so let's try that a bit better. And it's just a case of me remembering to work low down. My eyesight's quite bad, so I often look at stuff very close up, which is why I keep lifting it up like that to have a look and check. I try to remember not to do that. So now all I'm doing is going round and just taking care of any seam lines or anything. Is that meant to be there? I think that line's meant to be like that, but we'll just give that there. And perhaps I need a slightly thicker. We've got a bit of a there we go. It's okay, I'm going to nip that one off, that's a bit too long, I left that a bit too short. There we go. Now I'm going to check the so I'm going to check the colour on these little black plastic things here that go in the engine, because if, as I suspect, they are going to be a black colour of some sort. Let me have a look. Yes, they are semi-gloss black, as I suspected. What I tend to do with these, and they've got screws going in as well, I'm not actually going to prime and paint those. I'm just going to put them in as is. When you see black in a engine like that, to my mind it's normally black plastic, which is, I guess, what they're going for, unless they're going for a rubber look or something. But I think they will look better like that than they would if I masked and painted them. Right, now then, so I just need to double check here. Yep, we are actually nipped that one a bit too close, but it's okay, not done too. And then that's that. We don't want to nip that off. Now we've got one there that's got to come off. One there. And we've got a couple there. I think we've just done right. And there you go. I should point out I don't do that with all black parts. I just do that with some, but I think it does give a better overall effect when it's finished. Right, so that's our piece. It's all prepared in there. Oh, I've left me crocodile clips over here. Six of those out. Apologies for the dog. Can't help the dog. She's just crazy. So now I need. Oh, I've lost this, so I'm just going to have to stick them on here for now. So make sure I get the right. Now I could. Okay. Excellent. Just need to shorten these cocktail spikes or whatever they are. Skewers. Just need to shorten them. They're a bit long as it stands, and reattach these at the top. They've gone a bit funny. So we can use these when we're got somewhere to clamp them on the inside, because you're not going to see those areas. There, or I could put that on there. Depends how the engine's going to sit. I think I'll get away with that there. Just pop that on there. And that one, oh, we might have to revert to a cocktail stick on that one. We may. Okay, let's just try like that for now. And they're staying black. Okay, right, so it's going to be a short one. So what I'll do now is I will go and prime these and then spray these in their various colours. When we come back, they should be done, and then we'll move on to assembling them. So that's it for today. A nice easy one. Short one just to get us going, to get the build started, and I'll see you all in episode 2. Bye for now.